Hello everybody, my name's Adriana, you are watching Wolfnarwal, and this weekend I painted a mural on my school's wall. So unfortunately, I didn't actually get a time lapse because that would have been even longer than it would have taken, well, it did take to paint what used to be behind me, my duality cat drawing with the dark cat, the light cat, the giant 4x4 canvas painting. That's in my school's art show now, as of this weekend as well, so lots of stuff happening. But this weekend I had the final guard clinic before audition guard clinics, and that was basically the only other thing I did than paint the entire weekend. So Thursday night, well no, Thursday during the day, I decided, but I could put this off, but I think I want to paint a mural this weekend. And so I contacted my principal. More onto that later. Friday, I got the paint. Saturday, guard clinic plus presentation and the whole shebang of making it. Then Sunday, cleanup and final touches. Let's elaborate. So basically, back before Christmas break, my principal came up to me and was like, hey, if you ever feel like painting a wall, we have a lot of blank walls around here, and I would really appreciate some color on the wall. And so I was like, maybe when I'm a senior, because it's my last year of high school. But then I realized I can literally just do this weekend. And so I did. I'm very grateful because my awesome principal paid for the paint, which is awesome. It was a little more, but I will pay to be able to draw on my school's wall, bro. Yes! So then after I asked my mom, obviously, not doing this without permission from my parents, because duh. So after school on Friday, I went to Lowe's with her and we used my wonderful principal's contribution to buy 4 primary paints, as pictured here. Well, technically green is not primary because it's a mix between yellow and blue. Blue, yellow, and red are the only primary colors, but you get the point. So after I went to Lowe's, I did my nightly due of homework because school is awesome. Hello? If you don't think so, don't talk to me. And then I went to school till 9:30 to get a start on the painting. And I got the words done on Friday. So Saturday, I sort of planned to wake up really early and then just go to school to be able to finish it before, well, not finish it, but get a great start on it before guard. But I had not taken into account that I literally worked my butt off all week on some crazy crap. So I got more sleep, as I should, because I had a whole day of guard and painting the next day. Yes, most of it was guard, which is why it took me 1.5 days in total instead of, but I did, however, end up going to guard like a normal time, the time I planned to. And before, because I was early anyways, I did a bit of sketching, and during lunch break I also got to continue. But obviously guard is so awesome to me, so I enjoyed all of it. So after the guard presentation we did, which was pretty fun for the new members and possible new members, excited. I like painted till 8:45 p.m. Yes. It was really fun. Also, so we were watching the WGI finals and a lot of the new members stayed, which is cool. They got to venture around the school until it was time to watch. And also some people were there helping out with a different program, and I got to talk to a little Sigma teacher. Pretty cool. He was pissed at someone, but I will not elaborate because I fear I will be like by the person he was mad at. However, I did finish almost before I had to go watch the epic WGI finals, and it was 8 o'clock by then, so it's like, and then I went back to it till 8:45 or 8:30, no, 8:30. And so other than erasing all the pencil marks and stuff and adding the finishing touches, I was pretty well off, and I'm happy about that. So Sunday was my whole cleanup day and also my finishing touches day. I added a few little references in there to different classes I've had before, which is really fun. And I had a photo shoot. And now I'm here. So now I'm going to elaborate on the features of the painting. So first off, I wanted to represent something important if I was going to put it on the wall of my school, So obviously I represented education, the most important part of school. And also, I really appreciate my teachers. I don't think I've really had a bad teacher since 5th grade, and that was kind of my fault. So I also really value the opportunity education gives people. And so I want to inspire others to have the same appreciation for it that I do. So I know there's this whole debate on what color is what subject. Math is blue, English is turquoise. So I just put the colors for the subjects that I just meshed with that I thought fit best for this painting. And then I went for it using different aspects from the past classes I've taken and some of the future for next year, because I want this to be a long-lasting, synonymous approach to a school mural. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in my next video if I decide to make a next video, and I hope you enjoyed the mural.